WikiLeaks founder Julian Assange is firing back after being hit with rape allegations that were dropped a day later. He says the whole thing is part of an orchestrated smear campaign. NBC's Martin Fletcher is following this story for us, also from London. And Martin, there was a molestation charge that wasn't dropped, but they're not going to pursue it. Is Assange onto something?
Well, the thing is this, they're going to continue with the molestation charge, but the prosecutor said that they won't arrest him because it's too minor a charge. Now, the thing is that Assange was expecting this. You know, he's Australian. He said he'd been warned by the Australian Secret Service that he should beware of dirty tricks. And then this, over the weekend, police in Sweden issued that arrest warrant charging him with rape and molestation from two women who complained. But the police couldn't find him. We know he's got no fixed home, no fixed office. He arrived in Sweden about 10 days ago. And Assange responded on Twitter. He called the charges, quote, without basis and deeply disturbing. But then within hours, police dropped that rape charge. So it's not clear what's happening next. But certainly he believes he's been the victim of a smear campaign. And he's saying that they're waiting to see what happens next. But he's also saying he has another 15,000 documents that his people are going through. And he says he will release those come what may.
Martin, is there an accuser?
I'm sorry?
Is there an accuser? Usually in a situation of a rape, is there an accuser?
Well, there are. There's two. What we know is from a Swedish tabloid that produced two women who made these charges. One said that she'd been raped in a hotel room, and apparently the other woman who claimed molestation was actually backing up the charge of the first woman. The thing is, the charges were made at the beginning of the weekend. A new Swedish prosecutor came into work, saw the evidence, saw new evidence, and then said, no, this is not strong enough, and they dropped the rape cases. But as I said earlier, the molestation charge continues, but the new prosecutor says it's not a charge that is serious enough to warrant an arrest. So now Assange's lawyers are hoping to meet today with the Swedish prosecutor and trying to get that one dropped as well.
Martin Fletcher with a wild story. It feels like a bad spy novel plot twist. Anyway, thanks very much.